Hey Ghost Squad, Bobby here. We have started the investigation and we have some new friends with us tonight that we'll introduce you to here in a minute. Right now we're talking with Chris. We're at the Seelbach Hotel. Does anyone know how to say the name of where we're at right now?
Rapskeller.
The what?
Rapskeller.
Okay, and this is Chris. Can you say that again? Because I can't. Rapskeller. Okay, you want to explain to him what just happened?
Ray, what is this device right here?
Millimeter.
Millimeter.
Whoa, we're getting hit.
Where?
Right here.
Right here. It's already yellow. Shoot.
Oh, wow.
Look here.
It's all the way to yellow. That's just for me sitting down.
Okay, tell me what just happened a minute ago. It's going up too.
Yeah. Oh, the other glasses.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mine's in the rim.
I just seen the shadows jump up back there.
It's not wanting you to tell the story every time you try something goes crazy.
It's in the rim. There's nothing down here that should be affecting it. Exactly.
Okay, get to the story really quick because we're going to lose it.
I stood right over here and I said, Al Capone, is this you? This meter went there. That's what it did. It went up the.
Al, are you here with us?
0.6.
Okay.
There's nothing over top of that. If there was this much coming through, I mean, you don't feel it hits stuff. Oh, that much.
That's weird.
I just seen a shadow.
Well, it went away when you went over there. That's the thing.
Can anybody help me explain this?
It went.
It won't be the millimeter because the millimeter won't affect that.
So what's the
Hello?
reading on it?
66. It went up.
No, the points.
0.2.
It's at 6.69 right now.
0.5.
Oh,
It keeps going up and down.
picture. Do you know what milligrams is?
That is blowing up.
Now look, mine's in the red, and his is.
Can you touch this?
Do you remember the brothers?
I don't.
Does anybody remember the brothers' names from Seelbach?
That's almost up.
I'm not there.
Lewis and Otto. Oh, as soon as you said that, it went to
My back is starting to hurt again. Like
As
bad.
soon as you said Lewis and Otto.
That's right.
Lewis, if this is you making his device go off, step back.
Try
It was an
it.
ale.
And I'm getting a severe coach on my right side too.
Okay, Otto, if that is you, make his device quit lighting up.
Actually, if it's you, make this.
Yeah, move from one device to the other.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
See, mine's staying. Now mine's here.
0.7.
Let's see.
Whoa,
That
that
was
was
a
a
10. Yeah, 10. That was a 10. And you set the temperature, you got the temperature on that? Yeah. And you set the temperature gauge off on that? No, forget the temperature gauge. Sorry. Well, it's a green light.
It's Lewis. It's Lewis.
Well,
Lewis and Otto.
Yeah, but it's Lewis.
It's Lewis.
Lewis, is this you that's making our devices go off? Touch that antenna for us, please. Mr. Capone, are you here? I know this was.
Take one over here. Take one of those over here. Nothing. It's
That's
still-
weird.
'cause I feel
You're feeling something,
I
ain't
feel
you?
my hair is doing that one over, standing up.
3.08. It's going up. It was a 3.8.
I feel a breeze right here.
There's no wind down here. There's no air.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's
Why
no
is there?
there's no
There
vent.
is a breeze over here.
Well, could it be coming from?
I see a vent.
Down back
There's
down
a
the
vent.
green.
Feel of it. See if there's anything coming through there.
No.
Well, you gotta think too, there's a tunnel right back here. Is there cracks in the walls? Check for the cracks in the walls.
All this sits up from it.
Nothing.
There's a crack right here.
Well, I'm getting like minor hits, but nothing like it was.
I don't know, I can't tell.
Now, since I said that, it started, oh, I'm.
Just because that ain't acting up, don't mean nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to try something wrong, and I'm still getting hits. Well, not as bad as it was.
I'm gonna try something right.
But the thing.
He wants to try something, let him try something. Okay, well, now let's see, what was you saying?
I'm going to test a theory.
Okay.
Something over there.
Over where?
Where you are at. Like I said,
Cletus, if this is you, sit on this chair next to me.
It went up to 0.8.
If this is Cletus Meyer, sit next to me and make this device go off.
Do it now.
What is that reading? Because I can't see it.
0.9 and the temperature is 670.
and if it was high enough, all three of our devices.
Mr. Presley, is this you sitting next to me?
Zero.
All
Zero.
zeros.
Oh, temperature with no sound. Can you do that again for us, please?
Can you come over here and set mine on?
When you come here, no temperature.
No one wants to come over there with you, Freddie.
I'm not gonna figure it out, are you? Well, that's okay. We're having a lot of fun over here, don't take it away from us. Temperature just hitting me up. Listen, we're not here to disrespect you or harm you in any way. We're just trying to tell you a story, and we get excited when stuff happens. This is the first time we've been here. And if you want us to introduce yourself to you.
See, Grace can't do anything, the other one is.
My name's Carter. Temperature's going on, with no sound. And that's a fresh battery. This is Ray.
Bobby,
Freddie.
Ray.
Frank. Chris.
They're our friends that we just met tonight. It's okay to communicate with us
oh yeah, I saw it.
through us. And my wife Tanya's back there too.
Why's it not going off?
I don't know. Oh, they jumped up to 2 point. Right when I said that, went down to 1.3. We'd love to tell your story. Back up to 1.5. If you would help us communicate with you. You set the temperature off. It would be the. Yes, thank you.
Probably just on the sewer.
Listen, if you would grab that antenna.
That's 4 point something.
Like it right there, that would help us communicate with you.
See, it did it once before.
The devices that we use will not hurt you.
See, now mine's not doing, well, as soon as I say it's not doing anything, it starts doing it.
Hey, you can use the energy off of the battery. Part over here. Temperature, bright red, no sound. I don't get it. 5.3 dropped it.
That's Freddie.
I mean, this is solid red. Yeah. It went to 5.3, then dropped down to 0.
Oh.
Straight off.
No, that's not him. You gotta be way closer.
Are you sure?
Go ahead and get up.
Ah,
Nope.
my back
not
is
him.
hurting really bad.
Thank you for communicating with us.
So
Thank
it's
you.
setting my REM pod off, but not your REM
But
pod.
it's setting the temperature
Yeah.
off.
And yet no sound.
Can you back away from that, please?
And it's beside you. That's why the
Yeah.
green was lit up.
Now just quit.
Can you do that again for us? Okay, I'm bringing it.
2.5. Oh, and then it dropped as soon as I mentioned it. 2.7.
Another hit. Thank you.
And it's by him.
Okay, can you step back for a second? When that flash is green, we got a theory that it's where it's closest to.
Now, see, I was trying to get the yellow line.
Where it is or not, we don't know, but that's just what we go on. Okay, can you step back for a second? Just for a second. Well, I'm gonna I got another device right here. You can use your words. You can use one word or a sentence. Why ain't the
See,
temperature?
yeah, that's what it sounds like, but if I wish I could understand more, that would be great.
That'll help us to communicate with you.
Is, what's your name again? Chris. Is Chris in? Well, never mind. Get ready to ask a question.
Now, if y'all wanna jump in,
Yeah, you all feel free to.
feel free.
I have one question that's kind of thrown in my head.
Okay.
Can you step away from that so that way we can answer it or ask a question?
But it's only wanting to turn the green and yellow light on in your direction. My question was gonna be, are you sitting in this favorite spot?
Are you sitting right here where I am? If you are, make that green light stay lit.
You know, what's funny is, that's going off, that K2 is going off.
That's what I'm saying, but your red pod's not, and your other
Oh,
kid's
the
not.
temperature gauge is. Temperature.
But the milligauss is showing pretty high
I mean,
at times.
It's jumping up to 5 something.
Okay, my kid, I'm gonna let Susan
Your
say-
sound's not working is what it is. Something about your sound.
Is your volume on?
It's watching you.
Oh,
What's watching us?
That's supposed to be a spirit, or they said spirit card is what we're using.
Do you remember earlier when stuff didn't work and I had the rods out? And do you remember earlier, just a minute ago, it wasn't working? I told my husband, I'm gonna put the rods away and see if this stuff works. And guess what it did?
It started working.
the red pod doesn't work like this. This works.
So once you took away the rods, that's when this started.
I'm gonna do an experiment here too. I'm gonna bring it back out and see if that stuff stops working.
Okay,
Solid green. Solid green.
right.
Yellow. Sorry.
Okay. Show me where you're at.
Can you please step back from that? Thanks.
Well, you said step back from that. She figured us.
I wanna ask you a question really quick.
It did calm down after you got them out.
Here, I'll put it back away.
Now it's just like constantly in your direction.
It did ease up for a minute when you got those out.
And now it's not.
I think it likes the rods better.
This is incredible.
This is incredible.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh or disrespect you, but that is cool. Okay.
Our new friends, this is the first time I've ever seen red pod work. If I'm wrong, tell me.
Now, what?
And now the sound.
And that's a high pitch too.
Yeah.
Can you step back from the temperature, please?
Shut it up.
Watch this. See how it's right there?
Yeah.
Watch this.
That's-
That's an old name.
Hey, he caught something on camera.
So you see
Something new.
something is right there, right? But then the next picture
Okay.
is down there, so I
So it's
don't know.
moved.
I don't know.
I mean, it's definitely not a bug because we were sitting here watching it the
Yeah.
entire time.
Well, and it's like a green energy orb, and it couldn't have been from any of that.
You got
It
some?
can't be from my vacancy.
I don't know.
He does.
What did it say?
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Pat.
Thank you.
Are you female?
What's your name? Chris. Are you attracted to Chris?
As soon as you asked that, it went off.
Sorry, you might have a new woman.
Should I put the rods away?
Doesn't mean it's a woman.
And now, I've been staying here the entire time. My K2 has only been in the green, now it's starting to go to the red in this spot.
Ethel, do you know a Ruby Morgan? If you do, make this green light show.
It answered with the rods. Said yes.
What else you want to ask you?
Do you see a glare somewhere?
That's not from your camera lens, is it like?
Look, it's moving.
Ethel, is Ruby sitting next to me right now?
Now there's more, look.
Here's Ruby.
That's odd, I've never seen that.
What, the green?
My
Yeah.
grandmother's with me all the time.
Now,
so I
that
understand.
one might be,
Okay.
now that I'm
That's
seeing
something
that,
no one else would know.
it's, I think it might be the reflection of that
So we
with
maybe
your
ask
camera
questions,
when
make
you
sure
move
that
it.
they're
See, turn around over there
So
and
ask
see
a
if you see
question you know would
anything.
not
See
be
if it
true.
does anything.
You wouldn't know anything.
I think somehow it might be picking up that green on that, but I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it might be picking up the green light from his.
I just keep doing it and see if it keeps doing
Is
it,
it true
cause
that I have two sisters? Right. I didn't know, that wasn't a yes or no question, was it?
Okay, you can ask, is there a question?
hey, hey Carter, they're talking to you again. Virgin. So we know they're talking about you. They always call him that when he goes to do the knocks.
Every time I go somewhere, cause I'm good at this stuff.
Alright, ready? Stop here.
This is what we call a
Cat ball, EMI.
cat ball.
Yeah, it's literally a cat toy.
It's a cat ball. And when
Oh,
you
yeah,
set it down, if
yeah.
it goes off, that means something moved it.
Yeah, cause you have to actually physically move it for the lights to come back on.
I'm gonna set another device down here. Is it okay? It's not a cat ball, it's got 30 lights on it.
Does he have
door
four
open?
sisters?
No, that's the door.
No, I'm asking if you have four, so you would know, he said no. Okay,
It was a trick question.
does, because we wanna make sure it's her.
Oh, yeah.
Does he have two sisters?
Eddie, what I heard was like somebody clearing their throat from that corner.
I know it would be that time.
Can you make that?
That's even how I did it.
But it wasn't you.
I'm gonna set another over here. See the pretty lights?
I don't think it'll actually sit in that spot.
Am I sitting in your spot down here? If I am, make this REM pod glow.
Should he move? Okay, I don't think the rods are mine, maybe this thing's work out.
Let's take it.
Are you causing my back to hurt really bad?
You started to get up and it stopped for a second.
I must be getting.
Did it say bench? It said bench.
Binge.
Yeah.
Yep, bench.
Okay.
You're sitting on a bench
It's gotta be a glare.
or a
Well,
couch,
then
whatever
here,
you
this
call it.
away from something, let me on my phone too.
Ethel, am I sitting in your spot down here?
Yeah, you have.
Oh, I will. No, that's something else. Because if I have you glare, I'm just cutting it, look, right, there's no way.
Now, the pictures you took, I don't know.
Me too.
Because you take the picture and
Look,
put it in the same
look,
spot.
it's moving. Look, the one on my left hand side, it's moving up. I wish I should have put this on the corner. It just went like, the one was right here and the other one went up.
You see that cat ball right here I just put down? You see that, pretty lights? Yes,
I don't have
thank
that
you.
one. They're gone. Okay, here. I'm gonna video it.
When that quit flashing, can you go over and move it for us? I've got several sitting around the room.
There's one here and two over here.
If there's any,
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
there's something else walking around
I don't
here.
know if it's a glare or something.
Cat ball went off.
Cat ball, yes, cat ball hit. That's right.
Cat ball hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the cat ball hit off the way.
Yep. Like I said, you have to actually physically move that to get the lights to come back on.
That means there's gonna be something over there, not here, yes? Okay.
I'm
Show me
gonna
where you're
grab
at.
it, yeah.
Listen.
Listen.
What are
Okay.
we listening to?
You told us to listen, what are we listening for?
Look at the way it's talking again.
Y'all have that part. Yeah. That was really cool.
Do you like the fact that people are down here trying to talk to you?
Oh, sorry, get your flashlights out. I got them sitting on the table over there.
We made the noises.
We didn't hear no noise.
We're hearing noises through that stuff.
Noises with that. I didn't use flashlight, I didn't sit down.
Come here.
No, we use
The kind they have twist. Gosh.
You probably never had this done before, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
I'm walking in front of you.
This is my favorite
Why?
thing to do. Can you back away from that, please? Thank you. I'm gonna make a knocking sound. Can you knock back to me and answer my knock?
That was gonna set that tab off.
Anywhere in this room, can you answer me back?
Can you tell us what your name is?
I know you didn't go away that quick. Come back and talk to us.
I can't do it, still going off. I noticed nothing's going off over there.
Maybe it moved.
Solid red.
Temperature.
What's the numbers?
0,
I can't see them.
0, then the bottom is 67.2, 67.1. Boom.
On that device with the red light that you're holding, well, it has a green light on it now. If you grab a hold of it all the way, what it say?
Said have
Have
memories.
Who does?
If you can grab onto that device you're grabbing onto right now, as hard as you can, you'll make the center red light go off by itself. Do you think you can do that? Just use as much energy as you can.
If you need more energy, get it from the devices.
I love it when it does full grabs.
Run away.
Oh,
Nah,
Nah,
I don't run anywhere.
It hurts to run.
Yeah, too old.
and I'm
An asthmatic.
too fat to run away.
So,
oh, with the blue.
But now if an animatronic goes off, I do run.
Just
That has
grab
happened.
as hard as you can to make that center red light go off by itself.
Line them up. You can do it. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, I know.
Line it up.
Solid red on the
Yeah.
K2.
You can do it. You can do it, yeah. Look here, you can do it.
Come on, that's right. One more light to go.
Come on, you can do it. Don't give up, yeah. That's okay, Bert.
Yeah. If you can't do it, that's all right.
where are the numbers? Cause I see the screen jumping.
0.0.1, and it goes to 67.2.
So right now, for the longest time, my K2's been going off and my grandpa's been going off, and nothing else has been going off, except for the cat balls that over at one time.
Can you make the cat ball go off again?
So apparently, it just locks these two devices for right now.
Maybe it's the easier devices to work. Least amount of energy.
As soon as you said that, it started going.
Where'd Tanya go to? Sitting over there?
The spirit talker, oh,
K2.
He shot me.
that's relevant.
Huh?
That is relevant to him and I, the conversation him and I had earlier.
It said he shot me. Oh. Well,
Tonight.
Well, tonight was an anniversary of what happened.
Let me see what they're talking about. Okay, what just happened that I missed?
The spirit talker said he shot me, and then a few seconds later it said tonight.
Really?
That's why I was asking, was this tonight like an anniversary of somebody being shot here?
It's really relevant for the conversation that me and Chris had for a long time. It was in the restaurant.
It was the room before you go into the open room.
I heard that
Whoa,
conversation.
whoa, whoa.
My name is John.
You asked for a name. You asked for a name. John, is this, if this is really you, set that REM pod off again, please.
The red ball's the one with the red light on it, just in case you haven't been the one setting it off. Look at me.
John,
Saw
are
it
you here?
again.
What is it?
Okay, two.
If you just come down here to
What's
join
on
us.
red?
Every time you step forward. Back up.
I mean, he's got nothing on him that should be setting it off. Like I said, you have to, it's not like these where EMS will set it off. You have to actually physically
Take these. Put them over there with my backpack and let's.
Do you believe in us?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Allie.
One of those.
Allie's on here.
Okay.
can't see her.
Well, she's there.
I wanted to
What are you
test the
doing?
theory, I had to see.
It's not these, bro. Oh, man.
Hey, Allie,
That chain always does.
this was the hotel that Scott Fitzgerald stayed in before he wrote The Great Gatsby, and this hotel is actually in the novel.
The restaurant upstairs is named Gatsby on
Yeah.
the 4th.
And for anybody else who's watching.
As soon as you mentioned that name.
Y'all got any questions?
Is this Gerald?
Are you?
She said, hey, Bobby, hey, Federico, just got home from work.
No, you're not.
Still solid red.
Look at this out there. And we people that goes with us.
Gabriel.
If you think it's something, ask a question.
Ask her.
What? What is it?
That's me. My homemade chair.
What, do you know her name, that name?
Isn't that the Archangel?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I was thinking correctly.
Are you asleep over there?
Can I lean on that? We always think she's asleep.
Oh, there she is.
No, that's right.
I didn't even know she was.
You see it again, there?
No, he got up out of the couch. I'm gonna sit in your spot for a second, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down here, you mind?
I would.
I wonder, maybe, that stuff doesn't like me so close.
Just like you.
Well, it didn't, I was thinking maybe it was the rods.
My device is the only one going off.
She scares me.
That was Ray that shut off though.
She scares me.
And he was just talking about you.
Okay, should I back up?
That's right there, but I'm not gonna try to do that, yes, no, with this. What's your name again?
Ren.
Ren, if Ren, the one standing right there, if she scares you, set this device with the red light off.
Evidence.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to collect. Trying to get here.
Wait, it's not me, it's not me. Hold on.
Oh,
It's not me.
that,
Here, it's.
Wait a minute.
I'll ask a question.
cat ball and red ball on the same
I know what
time.
it is, I know what it is.
Huh?
Did you move?
No, I'm sitting as still as I possibly can.
Okay,
Cat ball went on place.
turn it on for a second.
Can you back away from that device, please?
It says she scares you, right?
It didn't start going off until I came in, I shot it.
Just a second.
Still going on.
Okay. It says she scares me.
She scares people.
Okay, she scares people. Hold on. Are you speaking of another spirit?
Could you please step back from the green light for a second?
That's facing right at you.
She asked that question and it was full green.
Okay, I'll ask it again. Is it another spirit you're talking about?
That's a yes.
Is it my grandmother you're talking about? I'll ask it again. Is it Betty Reynolds that scares you?
Or is it the woman in blue that scares you? What was her name?
My Q2 just won't stop going off.
Because it wasn't the right name.
Dangerous.
The other spirit is dangerous?